box and stuff too. This box old too, man. This box actually for SUV. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Y'all know I keep it 100. But I said, hell, it fit in the trunk. He said, yeah, it fit in the trunk. So I grabbed it, man. So, but they straight though, man. It ain't nothing really wrong with it. But I'm gonna change them. Everything been painted on the car. This is not the original paint. People think it is, especially when I pop the damn trunk and they say, you sure they're in the original color? I'm like, nah, it's not the original color, man. It's not. But everything been painted, man. He did a good job, man. Shout out to my painter. Ray, he actually passed away, man. When he was painting my car, it might have been 1 or 2 cars he might have painted, man, before he passed away, man. He had stage 4 cancer when he painted this car about 4 years ago, man. I asked him, could he paint it? And he said, yeah, he said, man, it might take him a little minute, because, whatever. I was like, man, I don't care. I just want you to paint it, paint it for me. So he done painted it for me and stuff, man, and I just hate that he passed away, man, like that. It's crazy, man. Life's short. But he did a hell of a job painting it, though, man. Everybody say, I love the color on it. What is that? I tell him, I said, it's a custom mix. Off another color I was looking at, but I wanted it to be that color, but I wanted to put my own spin on it. I wanted to be kind of different, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be like everybody else. I wanted to put something different. I try to be different and put something together, because I don't want to be looking like everybody else when I pull up. So I just want, everybody be trying to put their own spin on the car, man, to be different. Nobody want to have the same thing somebody else got, or the same wheels. And that's one thing that I see a lot of, is the same wheels. Like, I've seen maybe 1 or 2 cars with these wheels on it, maybe even 3, and I was like, that's cool. Instead of everybody, you pull up, everybody got the same wheels. So kind of happy about that too, that got a different wheel. But yeah, it's kind of like a sage green, jade green. So kind of a light pastel green. People always ask me, what color is that? What color is that? I said, I don't know, man. I was just mixing up stuff, and dude was mixing up stuff, and he asked me, you like that? And I was like, nah. He's like, oh, let's put some more yellow in it. Let's put some more whatever, this and that in it. I was like, cool, man. Let's just keep mixing it and seeing, what color we can get, mix up. And then I finally got that color. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I like that right there, man. That's it. But it's funny, because when I took it to Ray to paint it, he was like, he opened it up and he was like, this color ugly. He's like, you sure you want this color on your car? I said, man, Ray, just paint the car, man. He was like, this color ugly. But after he painted it and stuff, and he seen it, he was like, you know what? I like that color, man. He said, I like that color. And he said, 2 other people then came up here asking me what color that was, because they want that same color. He told them he didn't know. He said, I don't know what color that is. It's a custom color. So, man, RP to Ray, man, for real. Painting that mud one last time, man. But he laid it, but you can see stuff in there. That's why I'm saying it's been painted for about 4 years, man. It still shines like that. People was like, man, that car been painted for years, man. It's still everything. Ray did everything, man. I mean, up on the inside, man, ain't no half step. He took the grills out, he took tail lights out. I mean, he painted it like it was supposed to be painted, man. But after years, you get little chips and stuff like that. So everybody got little dents and things, because I drive it.
Gee, I think we got one. Only love I ever felt from my mama. With my promise, mom, rest in peace, that's on race.
These, and then he had these. Shout out to my boy Tire Kings. I went to Tire Kings in Atlanta and got them. So he had these, and I was like, you know what? That's actually a set that I actually looked at them before I even looked at the Ruchis. I just like the Ruchis because they had some, crazy designs or whatever. Cause I just wanted something. I just wanted a crazy wheel. So my boy said, I got these back there, man. Check them out first, huh? So I checked them out. I was like, yeah, man. I said, man, you know what? go ahead and bolt them mugs up, man. Go ahead and put them on the tires and stuff, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and get them, man. So I got them for my boy in Tire Kings, man. He's straight up and down, man. Good business, man. He got me out in a couple hours. I went down there. I was on my way home, man. I came back, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, definitely be doing business with Tire Kings again, because I think I'm gonna let him do my suspension, man, for real. I'm gonna let him go ahead and do the coilovers and stuff like that and all that once I get this motor in, or I might do it before I put this motor in. But yeah, I done had this car for years, man. This my dang baby right here, man. I done had this junk for 15 years, man. This was my first car I ever dang bought. So I've been trying to work on it piece by piece, man. Know what I'm saying? I got the dang. Check it out, man. I did do the seats and in the doors, man. My boys at Black Horse, man, they did the seats and stuff for me. So I just wanted to switch from the original seats. The original streets were straight 2 that I had, but I just wanted to kind of I don't know, man. I just wanted to do something else. I just kind of modernize it, man. But people seem to like the interior and stuff, man. They said they like it, so I like it. I don't think I'm gonna be changing it and stuff like that. So I think this is it for me. And I got the back deck, man. I actually did the back deck and stuff myself, man. I was experimenting, but it turned out really good. Trial and error, man, you know. I was gonna get somebody to do it or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I was just looking at stuff and I was like, shit, I'm gonna build that shit myself, man. Damn, trying to do that. I just do it myself. I got these floor mats and stuff, man, with the hole symbol in it. These seats, people don't realize these seats got red stitching. I don't think nobody realized that I got red stitching in my seats. They kind of should have been double threaded. I think that's why people can't really see it, but I got that red stitching in there so to bring out some of the red, because people are like, where the red come in there? I was like, well, the Oldsmobile symbol red, and I got all kinds of other red stuff, so we trying to tie everything in together, man. But the console too, got a nice little console and light up and everything with my cup holders and stuff like that. And I just got me a little tablet for my music and stuff. Billet Specialty steering wheel, man. No, I didn't get the steering wheel to match the wheels. I just got a Billet Specialty steering wheel. The steering wheel, I could have got it, but I was just like, hell, it really ain't that big of a deal. I already had a steering wheel, so I was like, I didn't want to get the matching steering wheel. I actually like it because the half too, because that whole steering wheel, sometimes you're going down the road, you can't see the speedometer, man. And that's another thing too. You can't see the speedometer most of the time when you're going down the road with that whole steering wheel. That's why I kind of like this Billet Specialties half. But pretty clean, man. Like I say, everybody always say this mug's so clean, boy. You keep this car so clean. Shoot, clean if you don't, you don't really drive it like that, really, bro. Oh, I tell y'all, man, I drive it, but I really don't. Sometimes this car will sit for weeks and stuff at a time, man, in the garage. Uh-oh. But that's it, though, man. 85 O's, man. People say they like it. People say they love the color, man. The custom color.
Gotta do the shit right when you get money. Same ones used to love me, now they acting funny. I done took off on them, I been getting money. Niggas say he won't smoke, tell the nigga run it. If I send a blitz through, no niggas coming. If I send 100 shots, bet niggas running. Aiming at your bitch top, knocking off a bunny. Got the trunk beating hard like the band coming. Got a switch on the stick, I bam something. Got the feds on my trail trying to jam something. Got the trap jumping hard like Bugs Bunny. Big winning, yes, big. I still beat 28, Manolo. I'm Bret Hart with the sharpshooter. I'm Owen Hart with the straight drop. But when I drop it, it's gon' jump back. This shit I got gon' bring the 80s back. I want the line long as New Jacks, but I'm not pointing like I'm Nino. I run it up with Manolo. I'm calling plays from the skybox.